COVID-19 is changing the way we do a lot of things, and one of those things includes how we get treatment from a doctor. The field of telemedicine has immensely been boosted during this period, but still, there are some limitations to it. Here we talk about auscultation tests. So what are auscultation tests? An auscultation test is a process of listening to internal sounds of the heart, lungs, etc. using a stethoscope. This preliminary test helps doctors to detect problems from simple coughs to asthma-related problems. But this simple test, which every doctor performs, is not possible nowadays.
To overcome this, we propose a solution that will help the doctors diagnose the patients without actually meeting them in person. Our basic approach to implement this solution was divided into 3 parts. First was to build a digital stethoscope which the user can connect to his smartphone. For the stethoscope, we have cut it midway and have connected a microphone to it. This setup can be connected to mobile using aux cable. Now let's see how the audio will be recorded. After connecting the stethoscope to a mobile phone or laptop, we need to place the chest piece correctly. The correct positions will be visible on our mobile application. After placing the stethoscope on the chest at the correct position, the user needs to start recording. The audio will be recorded for 30 seconds. This recorded audio has instrument noises which can be seen in this wave plot as higher frequencies. To eliminate this high-frequency noise, we have used a low-pass filter and obtained a result like this. This filtered noise is then fed to our machine learning model. This machine learning model has been built using CNN algorithm by extracting MFCC features of the audio signals. We have built models for both heart and lung diseases. Here you can see the model we trained for lung diseases. This model has been trained on 126 audio datasets. Each audio was further splitted into a time duration of 5 to 6 seconds to get more audio samples. Upon training the model on these datasets, we got a testing accuracy of approximately 94%. Here we are using our saved model for lung diseases. We are testing audio signals that were recorded by our stethoscope and also some from datasets, and they are giving correct output. In this similar fashion we had trained the model for heart diseases. The whole system to record the audio signal using the stethoscope and the machine learning model has been integrated with our mobile application.
Once the user has opened the mobile application, a welcome page will open. On the next page he can choose between heart and lungs, which he needs to assess. He also has an About Us option to check developers of the app. If the user wants to assess his heart sound, he clicks on the heart button and is redirected to the next page. Here he needs to place the chest piece of the stethoscope on his chest by referring to the visual images. After placing the stethoscope, he can start the recording. Once the recording is done, he can generate the report to view assessment of his heart sounds. Here he can see the results of assessment. The user can also mail the PDF report of his assessment and the recording of his sound signal with his doctor by clicking on Share option. In this way the user can perform auscultation tests just sitting at home and share all the necessary information with his doctor.
Our product emphasizes more on helping the society and improving the healthcare facilities. It improves the field of telemedicine by removing the barrier of auscultation tests. The user can simply perform auscultation tests on his own just sitting at home. It can also be helpful for treating patients in isolation and in remote areas that do not have much access to healthcare. There is a common misconception that minor pain in chest of the body does not indicate a heart problem, but unfortunately, many individuals miss these early signs of heart disease. The earlier treatment can begin in order to prevent further cardiovascular damage. Common people like us can check these early symptoms and in case of any doubt can report them to their doctor. This in turn makes common man more vigilant and health conscious by keeping their health record. While digital stethoscopes have existed for a long time, they are expensive. So,
be safe because you can't beat a healthy heart.